Feminism at this point has become beating a dead horse. I can't tell you how many times I have heard or seen feminists saying things like, oh, that's not all feminists, or that's not a real feminist. Honestly, I just think it's time to abandon shit. Abandon the name feminist. Because, if you're not a radical feminist, I'm sorry, but the word has been completely taken from you. It's done. It's game over, and I'm sorry, but that's kind of what it is now. It does not have the same meaning that it used to, and I think that it's time to abandon shit. I think that you need to abandon the word feminist because I think at this point everyone knows the horrible, awful things that radical feminists have done and said and what they want to accomplish. And if you are not a radical feminist, I'm sorry that you've associated yourself with that at this point. Like, you can make excuses all you want. You can point out that's just them. They're just radicals. You can point that out all you want, but as long as you identify as a feminist, you are associating yourself with them. You have to abandon the word at this point. If you really care, if you genuinely care about the equality part of it, and not the, oh, women are missing rights part of it, because women are not missing rights. But if you genuinely care about the equality thing, then become egalitarian or something like that. I don't know. If you even really need a label to define it at all, but the fact that you refuse to give up the word feminist, well, that just makes you seem bad in your own ways. Maybe not bad in the same way or as bad as the radical feminist, but you still are refusing to acknowledge that men have it very bad as well. Probably worse than women, in my opinion. Because feminism is about women. It's not about equal rights for everybody. The definition is equal rights for women. And if that's not proof enough for you, the word feminism, fem as in women. You yourself have a victim complex if you can't get over that word. Like, if you have to use that word.